see if everything is working today. Nope, of course. The volume is messed up. Let's see if that worked. Maybe? I don't know. Oh shit. Oh, I guess we logged into a storm? Weird. That scared me. I thought it was gas because it was playing other maps. I didn't quite know what it was at first. Wild. Alright, well, welcome to Noob Adventures. I'm Gigi. As usual, stuff is weird and wild. I swear, it's like I'm cursed or something. It's just like. Alright. I still think my volume is messed up. I don't know. What is. Do I have it on. Headphones. All of those are up. Okay, well, maybe it's just me. Alright. So, I remember we logged out at Candy, which I was not happy about. But there was a blizzard and time. So, and we love this gun. This is our new best friend. But we need shotgun shells. So, ooh, by 39. We also love this gun. But we have a mission today. I've been wanting to try and find this airplane. Oh, well, my phone just went off. Weird. Do I have any more 9 by 39? I do not. There's no telling what kind of crap I have in my inventory. I'm like the most unorganized person ever. In DayZ. Not in real life, but in DayZ, for some reason, I just do not have my shit together. Okay. Alright. So we've got a few bullets in the VSS. We have 5 in that. So the most we have is the pistol and the LAR, but we're freaking quadruple carrying, which is a nightmare. We should not be doing that, but we are experimenting, so how are you? Welcome. How's it been going? Sorry, I just looked over there. How's the stream going? I watched the other day when you said you had new stuff, and then you ended a little bit early, so I wasn't really sure what happened. I didn't chat. I was working at the same time. Anyway, I hope it worked out, whatever the issue was. I think I saw you stream after that, maybe. No, that was on YouTube. Yeah, new keyboard and mouse, and blaming all of my spelling errors and fluff ups in game and new graphic. Yeah, it was the new graphics card. That's what I think I saw you talking about it. Well, at least you got some new toys, right? Did you get it all sorted, though? I mean, that's exciting to me that you got new stuff. I thought I had more. I don't. Okay, so we don't have much. We have 25 lore. So I think what we're going to do is that. Well, I don't really want to drop the lore, though. Ooh, this is so bad. I shouldn't even be doing this. I wonder if I could. Oh, I'd really have to get rid of some stuff. Well, nope, I'm going to go with my original plan. I think we shoot them with a LAR, we carry that on our back, and that's just what we do. All working, and the keyboard and mouse are very pretty, and new graphics card is great, loving it, and sorted out my crashing issue. Had a hardware acceleration active in Windows 11 that caused the issues. I don't know what that is, but I'm glad you got it fixed. Like, if something went wrong with mine, I would just be like, oh well, so much for that. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we could just shoot them through the window. Maybe that's the smarter way to go this one time. Because I gotta get out of here, because I shouldn't even be here. I should have never logged out here. But, ugh. A little too late now. But I got this mission. I think I know where the plane is. I want to try to find it. But I'm glad you got all your stuff sorted. I mean, I hope that it's sorted. Yep, bring them all over. I think this is the only way we get out of here in one piece. Of course, we gotta do all this again if we do find the plane, because there's so many zombies at that plane. And we're still going to have the same problem with carrying all these guns. I think I'm going to have to get rid of the VSS. Yeah, I think I just got to be smart. I got to get rid of the VSS. Because that's just like walking out with a death wish. As much as I really want to keep it. Well, let's just try it. We'll see. Man, just have no freaking... But yeah, simply all fixed. Now you could make a shelter. What do you mean? I would have normally never logged out here, but let's see, 9 by 39. I want that. I was playing with this gun that I was so excited about, and then a blizzard came, and then my time was up, and so, well, here we are. Alright, but we're going to try it with this LAR in our hands. But we want shotgun shells. That's the part of the mission. Oh, crap. Wait, where did that thing go? That was weird. These are terrible. We tried that, and that was not good. Okay, but that's not shotgun shells. We want shotgun shells. Not those fake ones. Okay, I know you're cold. Side. Of course, I can't see anything. Hey, is the volume okay? Can you tell me? Because I can't ever really tell about my own volume. Do you mind? Let me know. Because, you know, half the time I'm just winging it, so... Oh, okay, good. Yeah. This is thank you. Okay, so that should be the helicopter, which means that was on the right. And I think it's back the other way then. Ugh. Sorry, my phone. There's something going on. This alert keeps going off. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think I need to go this way and I just can't see. It's such a great time for a mission to find something when you can't see anything. See, it kind of seems like it should be there. Where's the helicopter? No, I think it's a little farther around, maybe. That's bad. Okay, well. Welcome to being lost. As usual. Right when I thought we were getting better at this. Ugh. But last time, when I left Military, I said the helicopter is on the right after you leave Military. Which, so that... over that hill. So it should be like right around in here in my head, but I don't think I'm in the right place. Okay. Ugh. I gotta figure out what lines up with Military at Candy. I think that's the trick. It would help if there wasn't, like, fog. But what can you do? And we're cold. So we'll just go down and run laps, I guess, until we find it. Because the mission today is to try to find this plane. Military, so we're just gonna run around lost. It's okay. I passed it a couple times, you know, the norm. Okay, where... it? I cannot see anything. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. Okay. Well, here we go. Running laps around Candy. Wait. Go back up higher so I can see. Or I probably passed it. Okay, well, maybe I was right. To the right is the helicopter. Just run far enough. Let's see, DCLA launcher today, a day after update, decided to remove all my favorites and having fun finding them again. What? Because mine didn't get removed. It is Tuesday, isn't it? Boom. Military. Yay, we were right. Woo! We just didn't run far enough. Yes, it was fun today. a different story. I wonder why it did that. That's wild. Okay, so here's the plan. I don't really want to do Hilitary over again. I just want to sneak in this police station and see if there's any shotgun shells. And then sneak back out and then go try to find this airplane. Okay. But I gotta be smart because I got too many guns. So what I'm gonna do is drop my LAR in this tree. Take my pistol. Happens every now and then on both launchers. Probably use that. No, ours is fine. Dang, I just wanted... some shotgun shells. I was hoping there would be some in there. Of course, there's something else I want. I don't need. But we'll take the bullets. Okay. Ooh, they probably heard me. I'll be sneaky. I don't want all these zombies. Go get our LAR. And then we are going to go try to find this airplane. Okay. So, I think we got to go that way. But this might be a wild goose chase also. Because I am trying to reverse what I saw somebody else do. I don't quite know where they turn. So, you know. And there's a bunch of zombies at this plane, so I've got to be really careful. I've only been to this plane like maybe once by myself on accident, and then once with the guys, the squad I play with. Fooey. Thought I had it. That's kind of on a hill. Maybe I gotta go a little farther. And the bushes are weird. I'm gonna get myself turned around. I gotta lock in here. Pay attention, go the right direction. Even if it's the wrong direction, it's the direction I'm meant to go anyway. I keep hearing something. It's freaking me out. Well, clearly, I did not pay close enough attention because there is no airplane where I thought it was going to be. I just heard wolves. Maybe I need to go down more. I just don't know. I don't know where this airplane is. And that's the ocean. Well, shoot. Alright, well, so much for that mission. I'll just have to watch closer next time. I really thought it was on track with that, but oh well. Alright, well. Yeah, we're gonna get cold now. Alright, well, we've got food, so I think it's worth picking up our pace. And getting somewhere safe for a bit until this blizzard goes past. And we'll get our temperature up. Eat some food. Come up with a new plan. Alright, come on. And we need shotgun shells. That is a big mission because I want to shoot this Vega. And Maybe some more 9x39 to shoot. I don't know why, but I kind of want to go up that way. But no, 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 no. Blizzard. No, I need to go up one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So, working on those two guns. Then we also have the lard that we want to get better with. And then we also have the blaze we want to practice with. Ooh, that is not for me. Wow. I don't know. It was dead, so it's not fresh, but like, wouldn't it have despawned by now? That means I might not be alone. I might not be alone in Gigi's playground. I shouldn't call it that, but you know what I mean. But maybe it's our friend Alan. We'll see. Oh, but you know what? You'll be proud of me. I have been trying out some different maps. I finally like. It was hard, but you know, I finally like took one little baby step away from the mosque and played. I can't pronounce it very well. Pripyat. I want to go up there, but I know there's a bear up this way. In these rocks, there's a bear. And Deadfall and Darrow. So just a little, not too much, just starting out. Yeah, I know, right? Pripyat. I don't know. That one. But it is pretty, like orange sky pretty. I know, we're cold, but you'll be alright. I heard my friend told me that you could scuba dive for treasure. That's on Deer Isle, right? Or is that on whatever? Pripyat. Whatever. sneak out of this on Deer Isle. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well, I played that one with my buddy. And he can fly a helicopter, and it was really cool because we got to fly over, like, where the, I guess, the end mission part is. And, like, all those cool statues and neat, like, whatever it was, the POI for the end game. Maybe. But it just looked really neat. And then somebody told me, like, basically a rundown of, like, what you have to do without giving away too many spoilers for the end mission on Deer Isle. Sounds really complicated. But intriguing. Like, definitely a map I want to run with my buddies on, not alone. They don't really like Namalsk, so it works out. Like, I can run those maps with them, and then I can just run Namalsk by myself. But I am excited about maybe trying that mission with them. Because I think it'll take all of us. Woo. But yeah, then I found out afterwards that you could... I am so lost. This is like leading to the end of nothingness land. There's like nothing down here, I think. Okay. I think we gotta go. We need shelter. But yeah. And Pripyat's big. Oh, and I rode a bike. I forgot to tell you that, Jason. I rode a bike because you were the one that I saw ride a bike. It was wild. It was kind of hard to do, too. But... so that was a new experience. Checked off the list. Pretty cool. Oh my god, I'm lost. On the smallest map in Daisy. Of course. I think we probably gotta park it and make a torch, because we're getting cold. Alright. We'll do that. We'll warm up. Maybe the blizzard will get over with. Deer Isle has native ATVs and boats that you yeah, we played a new server that is being worked on. And we had a lot of fun. We met an admin, and like we played with some cars and some whatever that little, not four-wheeler, but kind of like a four-wheeler thing. And helicopters and stuff like that. So that was kind of cool, because I don't normally play modded. I normally play like super vanilla, or as vanilla as I can get. I mean, I know this isn't completely vanilla, but you know. What am I missing there? Oh, I didn't put the... yeah. Alright, come on, Blizzard. Man, the blizzards have really been. I don't know if something changed, but there have been. It seems like there's been way more blizzards. Like, not this last time, but the time before this. No, the time before that, and the time before that. So, 3 streams ago, those 2 streams back to back blizzards, and it was like 3 blizzards in a like 3 per stream. It was wild. So it was a lot, which is fine because the mosque isn't meant to be easy by any means. Alright, we're gonna let this torch eat one more bear. Get our food up so we don't get sick. But we are still wet, so we probably need to bring out our face mask, is what I'm guessing. Or wolf steak, not bear. But yeah, I think we may explore, a couple of different maps. When I can play with my buddies. They don't have the same schedule as me, so that's usually like weekends, which is fine. Alright, now what's wet? I don't think you can wring those out, can you? Nope. Everything is soaked. Okay, well, let me just hold this torch and see if... Yep, here we go. Maybe we'll get a little bit drier. There we go. Alright. Hang on, let me delete this. Cheap viewers. Okay. Along with advertising, Sunrise does have a do map that has the same sort of mods as this server. MBC code lock for basic server if you want to practice and fuck around on it. Yeah. No, you can always advertise. In fact, I was gonna email you not email, Discord, whatever, message you. I had a question about, like, what the rule is for me to say, hey, I play on Sunrise servers, or whatever. Yeah, I got that. You're good. I'm good at sorting out what you mean. Or what anybody means. When it comes to words, anyway. But I don't know the rules, so I wanted to ask, like, surely it's okay for me to say, like, hey, I play on, and, like, put that on stuff? Is that okay? I mean, that's kind of like free advertising. Okay, is this still burning? Yes. Should be going out any second. Oh, sorry. What's the question? Can I say, like, I play on Sunrise servers on, like, on posts and things like that, or on my Twitch? Like all my content. Can I say that? Do they care? Perfectly fine. I do on my streams to keep the mood. Yeah, I would think it would be, but you know, I don't ever like to do stuff without asking nicely first. But okay, we're warm. And we're dry. So, and we're lost. So let's get unlost. Get back on track with, we need shotgun shells. We still don't know where the plane is. We want to get better with these guns. No clue on that. And obviously, we're going to continue to work on map skills because this when I thought I was doing good. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, wait. I think I know these rocks. Okay, okay, okay. And of course you can't see nothing because of the blizzard. Okay, well. Alright, well, guess we just go this way and see. Figure out where we're at. Okay, we gotta try to remember to practice with the blaze also. Maybe there's a helicopter up here since we couldn't find the plane. Oh crap. Wolves. Oh, I'm warm. Ugh. No. Oh! Uh-oh. Yeah. It. He got me. Okay, well, did you ruin my... Dang it. Actually, I don't even think... Well, we need the food more than we need the leather kit, so... I'll just have to do that. But yeah, I'll have to check out the, deer map. I gotta look back over there and see if you said it was modded or not. Cause like this one was like super modded. Like every kind of toy you can imagine. I don't know if all Deer Isle is like that or if there is vanilla. Ish. Vanilla-ish. Blizzard. What did you say? Has the same sort of mods as... Oh! Okay, well then that would be good because, like, this I can deal with. It's not super, super modded. I mean, this is actually a little more modded than I like because it's got bases and stuff. Like, I probably should be playing on the other server. The strictly PvP server. But I am trying to stick to the PvE right now, so until I improve. Okay, but I do need to load my... Because this is going to be... Oh, I'm almost out of that ammo. Ugh. Well, guess we wing it. We have it Vanilla Plus, so there's some complementing mods for the map. Okay. I'll check it out because, like I said, that other one, as much as I like it, it was a little too... But my buddies like modded, so it's kind of like, if you want to play with your friends, sometimes you gotta do what they like. Which is fine, Because every once in a while, they'll come play Namalsk with me. But it's rare. But that's okay. I don't mind. And I learn new things and new loot. And there are some pretty cool things. Like some of the clothing is cool and some of the accessories are cool. And one thing about modded, super modded, or whatever it is, there's more girly stuff, which is nice because I feel like that's a little more inclusive than... Like, I don't always want to look like a dude. I want to look like a chick, you know? But also get it. It's a survival game. But, you know, whatever. On Ardell Isle, there's Cobalt, NPC pouch, instant stamina, earplugs, flying birds, and Cobalt. The flying birds allows you to see whether a dead animal or dead player. And it's like, what? Oh, like, oh, no, I saw that the other day. Oh crap, we're back at the dang helicopter. So see, back to our old ways, running in circles. On to Malsk. Oh crap. This is the blaze, and I don't have any more? I thought I had more. Oh, I guess I loaded it all up in the lard, didn't I? See, this is gonna be bad. Oh, I like this gun so much. Okay. But we need ammo. We're gonna be hurting. I only have 5 shots. Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Yeah, I shot a deer. Ha! On deer owl. Uh-oh. Oh. Wait, this is the one I don't like the scope on because it's weird with that top thing and that bottom thing. But if I stay scrolled in, I remember I was gonna try it. As long as I don't get messed up on that top side business. Okay, but... we gotta figure out why we don't have any more... I mean, obviously we've shot them all. But I thought we had more... Wait, what is this one? 556. Ooh, may not have a choice. Alright, well, I think we gotta ditch the VSS. Play with this little gun. And see what kind of fun we can have with it. Same deal. PvP at military and PvE elsewhere. Okay, then that's more up my alley. Yeah, use what you can get. I mean, that's... And you were here when I messed up with this gun. So, you know, I really do need to give it a fair shot. And learn it better, because I've only played with it once. The one time I had the epic fail on shooting that zombie up on the roof. Ooh. We need that. So that's four shotgun shells. Oh, that's 308. We need that. Well, we just need the bullets. Yep. See? But as long as I don't... Well, actually, I was gonna say as long as I don't use that top sight. But that's not true. I need to learn how to use that top sight and compensate for... whatever it is I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Like, I need to learn that, not just be like, oh, as long as I don't use that. If that makes sense. Okay, I don't know. I'm just going to get rid of that. Five, 6, 308. Okay, that is 556. Yep, looking down the scope. Alright, well maybe you can help me understand. So, obviously I'll be fine with that, because it's just aim for the middle. But when I scroll down, if I use the iron sight, it looks like pistol sights. I mean, obviously I can see the barrel is lower than the top sights. So do I have to compensate and like and shoot, like if I'm aiming, I need something to aim at. Okay, see that little square right there in that box? So if I know I want to aim at that, really do I have to be like boom? With the barrel and line the barrel up? Or like I just don't understand this gun. Obviously, boom, right there. But then when you go there, well, where does it shoot? Can't really tell. Well, we'll just have to play with it and see, I think. Yeah, use the iron sight on the very top of the scope, but then where is the bullet coming from? That's my question. Because see, look, if I point my iron sight right there at that little black square in the middle of that box, I can see the barrel is lower through the scope than the top sights. So do you compensate for that, or am I overthinking? But no, when I shot that zombie before, it was wrong. So I just don't know how that works. I don't understand this gun. But I'm gonna play with it and we're gonna see, and that's probably gonna have to just be how we learn. Trust the system. The iron sight is what you use. Okay, okay. Well, then I'll use the iron sight because it's what I'd rather use. Well, not that I want to run back to Candy since I was just there. But I kind of need to go shoot some zombies. If I want to try and give this gun an actual chance. So what we could do is just run up the hill, lure them all out, shoot them. And see how that goes. Alright, trust the top sight. Not the scope sight. The top sight. Okay. Alright. The gun is a good weapon as long as you don't get mixed up with the iron. Yeah, that was the but I've only done it once. You were there. Like I said, you were there for it. And I freaked out and said, never again. But I can't have that attitude. I have to learn the difficult things too. So, alright. Let's get some zombies going. Let's use the iron sight. Of course, not a single zombie to be found. When I want a zombie, I can't find a zombie. Are you serious? What? Okay, well. Guess we're going in Candy again. Not that I wanted to do that, but I need to kill some zombies. Ooh! Well, maybe I shouldn't have done it that way. Okay, okay, look at my butt. Okay. F. Go. Okay. I think when you start bleeding, those odds change, right? Okay, but I got a couple of them. Now they're all there, and they won't wander off. Well, you know what? This is a bad plan. I should have gone over there and gotten on that little catwalk right there. Okay, here's what I'll do. We'll see if maybe they'll start to wander off and I can panicked a little. I was supposed to be over that. I swear I feel like I take 2 steps forward in Daisy and then I take like 5 steps back. Like just when I think I'm making progress. That's okay. That's fine. Alright. Guess we'll use that up. Or they're gonna ruin that. Oh boy, I'm totally screwed here. Okay. Well. Yep, I can't even see him. And I can't jump off this thing, I'll break a leg, right? Well, and they're gonna uncon me if I go to the bottom of the ladder. It's gonna have to be. What's that, like 3 zombies? Screw it. Let's give it a whirl. Go, girl. Come on. F. Get the hang of it. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Okay. So, here's what I was thinking we could do. We drop our backpack. Wait. No. That's not what we need to do. Okay. Alright. What if... Oh, phooey. So close. Okay. Oh, look at them all hide. Did you see that? Oh my god, they all hid. Okay, well, my plan was... to go over here and jump on this roof. Probably break a leg, but... Oh, thank you for telling me iron sights. Missed. No, I made it. Oh, barely. Holy crap, that was by the toes. Oh. Okay. So here's what I was thinking. But I'm gonna get them all before I have to do that. Nope, I missed anyway. That got damaged fast. Okay, well, we didn't die. Hey! Woohoo! Maybe I'm not so angry about this gun. So that was productive, even though we didn't find the plane today. We overcame an obstacle, a mental obstacle of not wanting to play with a gun. Okay, hang on. I always jump off. I've never broken anything. Your bag must stay. I know those zombies were like all over that. Wait, I just got to turn around. Where was it going? Over here. I can't read and walk and... So if you jump off that, you don't break a leg? That's like the high dive. Alright, well, we'll check a couple of things, but I don't really want to stay here, because I was just here. And I'm missing something. Okay. But we do really need some fucking bullets. So it's almost like, oh, kind of auto loot. Why is there a pipe on a helipad? Wow. No bullets. Okay. Well, I guess guess we don't really have a choice. We're going to have to go check the barracks. Because we need ammo. Or we're cooked when we leave here. I mean, we've got pistol ammo, but we need big gun ammo. I love how I'm finding all this 9x19 now. Ooh, got bright. Alright. So we'll load this up and we'll go try to shoot the zombies at the barracks. I mean, I guess this is as good a place to practice shooting zombies with new guns as any, but I feel weird just hanging out in the same place. Okay. Alright, let's go see. Guess we can run over here and check these barracks. I totally did not check. More 9x19. But that's good. We need it. Handy hint, hunting stands on Terra Island do sometimes have good loot like gun cleaning kits and some other stuff in the main island as well. Now, you know what? I'm glad you mentioned that because I actually want to go back over to Terra, and then I still have the bearing outpost that I've got to do. But I do not know Terra very well. I've only been there like twice. And then, you know, I realized that my VODs aren't gone forever because they're in OBS. You just don't have the Twitch chat and all that business. It's just the actual video. But I was able to do that one video, so I was happy about that. But holy smokes, it takes forever. If you don't stream, I did learn this. If you don't stream it and you just record it, at least for me, it takes absolutely forever to upload those VODs to YouTube. And as much as I love my friends, I just can't stream live with them. I have to record it so that I can potentially edit it. And I'm to blame there too, because I'm bad when I'm with them. But we do have so much fun. So I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm just saying, like... But if I Twitch stream and then upload, it's super quick. It's only when I record it... I don't know. I was just gonna say, do you have that problem? I know, but I don't want to use the maps. I want to do it all organically. I know that's so stupid, but... Like, that's all part of my journey. Is like, if I sit here on I Survive, then... I don't know. It's just not how I want to go about it. I don't know. I know everybody uses those maps, and I'm not saying that's wrong, but... For... I don't know. I guess for my learning style and what I'm trying to accomplish, it's not the best for me. Just can't even really read maps very well in real life. Where's he at? Where is he? There he is. Get out of here. Like, if I was a really good map reader, I'd be all over that probably, but, Ooh, look, he went down in the ground. Wow. But yeah, like, I have to use GPS to get anywhere. But... I don't know. Just for me personally, I just want to learn Gigi, like, organically as possible. Other than watching streams. To learn a little bit. Then the rest, I just kind of want to learn as I go. Which is probably weird, but... I'm also, like, not in a super hurry to just rush and learn. You know? Because I think that's also because I'm not into PvP. Like, I get why they want to learn super fast and go, like, get the knowledge, get the skills down, go. To get that. But, I don't know, I'm more excited about the adventure and the exploration, I guess. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Yeah, because I have a record on OBS as the same canvas as my desktop, so it can be a massive file. Almost, yeah, it's bad. It takes forever. Same deal for NVIDIA Shadow Play. It can be a really large file. Remember, you can edit in Twitch with a video producer. Use third-party program like Sony Vegas to edit your recorded video and then upload what's compressed. Okay, so when I try to move the VOD from OBS to Twitch in Video Producer, it will not let me. It says it's too big. So I have to open it up in my editing program, and then I can either export it from that editing program, or I can like save it to the computer and then go to YouTube, open it, go to YouTube Studio, and then drag and drop, which is faster. I have learned if I drag and drop, it's faster. If I export, for some reason that's slower. But it still takes like an hour and a half, maybe, to, and sometimes like 3 and 4 hours if I go longer. It's crazy. So, I don't know. I'm just either gonna have to like tell my buddies like behave so we can just Twitch stream this live, and or I'm gonna have to figure out a better way of doing it, or just not upload them at all. If I'm honest, they probably won't behave. I probably won't behave. Okay, I need bullets. But, yeah. Yeah, it can take ages due to video upload speeds. Right? So I've been trying to be like, okay, let's just do short runs, because that's why. So it's like limiting my gameplay, because I want to be uploading VODs for hours at a time, because usually I'm working when I'm not playing DayZ. You know, so I don't know. I think it'd just be easier to go the live stream route. I don't know. When it comes from Twitch, it's just way easier. It's fast. Or I just don't back them up on YouTube. Which is fine also. I didn't check this one right now. I mean, I just, you know, it's gonna take time to like learn all this stuff and get it down to, you know, where it's just second nature, I guess. Easy knowledge. And I know what I'm doing. Which, if I stop and think about it, I mean, I've come a good ways so far, and I'm happy about that. Like, what, 2 months ago, I was so clueless. I'm still clueless, but like, I know a little bit more now than I did 2 months ago. So, you know, baby steps. We'll get there. But like, I still don't have all the cool stuff you have. I like your fish, by the way. The fish is cool. to fix our stuff and we're out of sewing kits. Alright, what was I gonna do? Check my other pistol. I'm just gonna unload that mag. And then we gotta find something to fix our pants with. Oh my gosh, we're so unorganized. As usual, but that's okay. Nope, those are the different kind that don't match. I need to get rid of this. We just don't have the space. Alright, I think we gotta go because I think it's about to be another blizzard. And we got food we need to cook before we're in trouble. Alright, let's get out of here. That's our shotgun shells. Oop. Oop. I think we'll go down here to our stash and drop off some stuff. I kind of regret dropping that VSS. We could have stashed it. If we haven't been robbed at our stash, we'll go see. Clarinet, and it'll be pretty, and the sun will come out. Yeah, shelter. I know I could make a torch, but I've got 18 guns on me. So we'll get down here to rinse. Solve our gun problem. Oh, you know what we could do? I always forget about the heat packs. Okay. Didn't you have a tent, camo tent, and hide in the forest? And that can last for ages? No, I didn't have a tent. Somebody does have a tent, though. I have a barrel. But if I find a tent, I guess I could do that. I haven't found a tent yet, though. And I've only found the one barrel. Oh, this is only burst or... Oh no, burst, full auto. Okay, okay. No, that's good. But yeah, if I could find a tent, then I could set it up down here at Narent's with my barrel. But like I said, I haven't seen a single tent. Other than the one somebody else has set up. I don't really try to mess with... Well, that's not true. I really would have stolen an epoxy usage. But normally I don't like to steal from people. But I was desperate the other day. If that tent would have had, one of these things in it, I so would have used some of it. But I would have left something, you know, like in return. Okay, let's see. Our barrel is on this end. So, we need to go this way. Well, we could try to shoot a... We could try to shoot a fox with this thing. I will chase these foxes and be so lost. Or not, again. That's fine. We got wolves. Alright, to the stash. Where, I guess, do you find tents in the north? Everywhere? Okay. Yeah, I've only found them already set up. I haven't found one just as a loot item. Not opened or deployed or whatever. But if I did, I'd probably set it up right up here. In that little nook. Up that ladder. That's a good spot. I like it. Feels like a tree house. Alright. Ah, nobody has stolen our stuff. Okay, so here's our little stash. I thought we had a gun cleaning kit, and we don't. But we could swap some stuff out, maybe? we're gonna keep carrying the blaze. We're gonna keep carrying the water. We're gonna keep carrying. We shot that. I'm happy with it. But we need shotgun shells. I do not have those. But we need 308 and we need. See, we've got 2 308s. Maybe we ought to keep this for the 556 and put the LAR up. Always find a SK. So I think we'll just leave the LAR. Take that. Where's that other LAR mag? Alright. I think we have another LAR mag. I gotta find it in this chaos. Okay, but we don't have anything that's 7.62, so we can dump this off. Take the 5.56. Dump that. Take the 5.56. Because we got plenty of 5.56. 380, do we? What is this one? 45. Oh, I do need that. No, I haven't dumped that yet, I don't think. So I got 45 and 9x19. Okay. I get so confused with this. With all the bullets. But I'm gonna shoot this lot, so I should probably get a lot of 5.56. I don't have the VSS anymore. Oh, and you know what? That's 9x39. No, that was wrong. Oh, I need some 308. Do I have any 308? I don't think I do. I think I remember I don't. Okay, so let's see what else I can get rid of. I know, I'm sorry. It's just chaos. Chaos. This is why I can't have a base. There's no way I can't do it. Just no organizational skills whatsoever in this game. Okay, no 9x39. But I don't have any spots left, so I guess I'll load it up and leave it. I know, I'm sorry. I know this is boring, but this is learning. Alright, I need to get rid of these bullets because I don't have that gun. And I need to get rid of, if I'm leaving the LAR, Ugh, it's too much. Nope, not gonna do it. There. Whew. Okay, now I can leave the alarm mag. I need to dump one more mag, and then I think I'm good. I'm not gonna drive a car. I was gonna give that to Alan. I didn't even have a sewing kit. So we're still in trouble there. So we need shotgun shells, a sewing kit. $45. I thought I had 45. No. I had a shit ton of 556. But I really did think I had a box of... I guess I don't. Oh, God, I've got another box of that. See, this is the problem. I just pick up everything. Okay, so I'm sacrificing the SK. Oh, we can't put one of those on there. Well, guess I'm sacrificing that too. Alright. Need a gun cleaning kit. Need... probably another mag for this thing. Wait, I didn't have a mag for this, did I? Oh my god. No, this is the funky one. That looks like a waffle. Okay. Alright, here we go. Sewing kit. Gun cleaning kit. $45. Duct tape. I feel like I'm going to the grocery store and I'm making a list. Like the mental list of what I need. Is that open? Nope. Electrical repair kit. I don't need that. Just say no to the loot. Oh my gosh, Alice was here the other day, and she started talking about apple pie, I have been so messed up about wanting to make a pie and bake a pie. But I've been busy and I'm fixing to go out of town on business. And so it's like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to do it when I get back. So I'm going to have to wait all this time to like just satisfy that craving. But that's okay. So but yeah, I am like, I cannot stop thinking about apple pie. Well, and ice cream. Because that's the only way to eat apple pie in my opinion. Okay. Sewing kit. Wait, I'm on full auto. Let's don't do that. Woo! That guy's fast. Well, can't believe I had them all. Holy crap. Okay, sewing kit. Duct tape. Anything to fix my pants. Nope. Alright. No luck. That's okay. Keep on looking. Can you suppress this? Yes. With a pistol? No. So it's got to be a A3 suppressor. Or I guess spawned it at a heli. I don't know if those spawn at helis. Okay. I need to pay attention to that too. Do the automatic. Do the automatic weapon suppressors spawn at other places besides A3 and Montia? So like the helicopters and stuff. I need to find that out. Ooh, need a 45. Thank you, Daisy. Oh, really wish I could find some shotgun shells. shoot the Vega some more. So back when I first started, I was brand new, but it was the coolest thing ever. Ever. Because I was so impressed with this Vega, and I forgot to mention that one of the first servers I played on was the original Rogue server, and they had this awesome shotgun called the Spaz, and it was automatic, and it was just a butt-kicking gun. It was awesome. And I mean, I obviously only shot zombies with it, but it was just so cool. Like, it was so cool, it made me laugh when I shot it, because it was just so awesome. Just, wow. Anyway, so I guess the thing you could compare that to now would be that what R12 shotgun would be the closest thing. But I haven't ever found one of those, so other than the Vega, whatever, the only other automatic shotgun I've shot is the Spaz. And it was cool. But they changed the server up, and they don't have that gun anymore. But that's okay. Okay, let's see if we can get some water without the zombies all coming. Nope. Oh, dang it. Okay. Dude. Trying to get some water. Okay. What was I saying? There are some good mods, but I like to play on... Oh gosh, okay. Where's... Yep. Okay. I like to play on not too over-the-top kind of mods and servers. Yeah. Same. Like, I'm pretty happy here. I would be happier with less. But this is fun. Canteen, and we need to remember that we got this water all from this well, so that we don't have to worry about the sickness again, hopefully. Yes, I know. But look at all that frost resist. You're really not that cold. Okay. Now, 4. Let's load that up. And go back on our search for sew kit. Because we're cold. And our clothes are damaged. And that will help us if we can fix our clothes. Otherwise, we're making a torch. Let's check over here first. Man, I had really high hopes for finding that airplane and working on getting faster at some things. But just goes to show that's how Daisy is sometimes. If you're gonna do all this cool stuff and it takes you down a peg or two. That's alright. It does kind of seem to go in cycles. Like you have a good day. You have a good day or two in Daisy, and then it's just like pain and suffering. It's like the Daisy cycle. It's wild. But that's okay. I like it. I'm not complaining. I like suffering too, because that actually helps me get a little bit better at things and learn things. Alright, man, I really need a sewing kit. Or some duct tape. I guess I can probably go to research. Okay, well, we'll run over here. Yep. Going to research for a sewing kit. Sounds about right. But that'll be a good, okay, on the bright side, that will be a good opportunity for us to practice more with the you know what, I don't even do it. I don't need it. I will take the glow stick. Somebody else can have all that ammo. You just don't need it. Okay. Staying on task. Practicing with this thing. What do I even call this thing? A selective fire bullpup weapon. Bullpup. The compact design and short barrel make the weapon suitable for CQB. It's fed by a dedicated magazine. I don't know what CQB is. I don't know what bullpup is. So, nothing like stopping in the middle of Daisy to Google stuff. Okay, wait, what did it say? Hang on. Bullpup weapon. Bullpup weapon. Meaning, a bullpup gun is a firearm where the action, the part that loads, fires, and ejects the bullet is located behind the trigger group instead of in front of it as in a traditional rifle. So the mechanics are here. Even though the trigger is there, is what I'm understanding. That makes sense because that's where the magazine is loaded. The magazine's not loading up here. Oh, okay. Bullpup. Makes sense. Alright. Now what is CQB? Meaning close quarters battle. The compact design and short barrel make the weapon suitable for close quarter battle. Alright. Okay, so short range. PvP gun. Got it. Oh, and we need a gun cleaning kit so we can keep this gun. Those that get I'm creeping on the side. Woo. I rolled back in my chair. Okay, I should not have admitted that, but I totally did. Okay, dude, I was looking at something. Hold on. I don't need that. But I might need this. What is this? No, I don't need that. Okay. Oh, I do need that. Well, I just need the 45. Okay. Hey, we did alright, other than those guys creeping out of the woods and coming up on the right, and I didn't see him out of the corner. I gotta work on that. Having better awareness on the left and the right. Like when my focus is here, I need to be able to remember what's over here and what's over here. Ideally a 360-degree awareness, but that's actually possible to achieve. Unless you got eyes in the back of your head. But better awareness for our surroundings, not just what is. If we ever want to play PvP, we are really gonna have to be able to know what's around us. good. Holy crap. Whew. That was a lot. But hey, we didn't hide in the building and shoot through the window that time, so that was good. That's a win. I'll take it. Baby steps. We're getting there. We're getting there. Of course, we'll take like 3 giant steps backwards for every baby step we take. But that is alright. Dang it. We're gonna do this. It's just gonna take us a little bit longer. Alright. Our favorite boots. Always. Baby steps, yes, but you might want to fix... Oh, am I bleeding? See? Exactly. That's a giant step backwards. Didn't even notice. Would have totally bled out. Thank you. Just talking and bleeding, you know. Thank you. Teamwork. That's like the best comment ever. I mean, how many streams can you say that in, right? Uh-oh, what is this? Uh-huh, uh-huh. Okay, that's a good one. Is that just... Yeah, that's you. Did you make that one? Because I have not seen that anywhere before. I'll have to look at your emotes. I haven't looked at them in a while. Wait, where did my gun go? There. Did you make that one, though? Yeah. Awesome. That's cool. I like it. I need to get... Well, I need to work on that stuff some more, but... I don't know. I thought I had the follower alert fixed. I did not. So, I gotta work on that. Maybe work on... something else I can't remember that I was gonna work on. But then I'm always like, I'd rather play. Oh! He scared me! Holy crap! I didn't even mean to shoot him that many times, but he scared me. In this game, like jump scared especially. Like, oh. I don't need that. Ooh, I definitely need that. That's like gold. Okay. Sewing kit. Well, phooey. I guess we could check the cars. Oh, blizzard number 2. Oh, we need that. I was using Streamlabs for my alerts, but had issues in my first week. Now using OBS with Stream Element plugin, but using the Twitch alerts, it seems to be working fine for now. Okay, I tried to use the Twitch alerts for the follower thing. I set it all up. Like, saved it or whatever, assigned it, whatever it is you do. Like, picked what thing I wanted to be the sound and the little picture that says such and such just followed or whatever. I did all that, right? In Twitch, in creator dashboard, whatever. And I've had a new follower the other day and nothing happened. So clearly I did something wrong. And I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. At what I did wrong. I don't have a lot of extra stuff on mine. I just have plain old Twitch, nothing fancy. Oh, yes. Like, I have not bought, and what? That's about it. Right? Yeah. Okay, there it is. Let's see. Why do I keep doing that? Because I was in the habit of dropping that. Streamlabs, Stream Element plugin. Hang on, I need to snap a picture of that with my phone so I can remember it. Because maybe I have to have something like that to make it work. I just don't know. Uh-oh. Alright, let's fix ourselves up as much as we can. Let's see. Just need to activate the Twitch alert feature and copy the browser source into OBS as a news source. And let's see what feature. Okay, I'm gonna take another, snap of that. Okay, thank you. I will work on that. Well, I will work on that when I get back from my trip. be... Oh, man. Didn't even get to fix my pants. Phooey. Okay, well, we gotta find another one now. Okay, but at least we got that saved. Alright, let's see. Ooh, we're at 2.5 hours. Okay, so let's wrap it up. Then when we log back in, we'll be on a mission for a sewing kit, but I probably won't remember that by the time I play again. Okay, so still gotta work with the blaze. Still need 308. Still gonna continue to work with the, I don't know what you call this. Baby Og or RA1. I feel like Baby Og. Okay. Gonna have to fix our stuff. That's an issue. Oh, excuse me. What's ruined? Oh, our Tetra is ruined? That's bad. Okay. Bad. Really bad. But we're in the right place because the medical's over there. And we get to play with our favorite gun again once we find some shotgun shells. So we definitely need to... Oh my god, when I log back in, I'm gonna be like, what was I thinking? What is this chaos? Like, literally chaos. Oh, it won't let me do that, will it? Yeah? Okay, but I am gonna dump... Or wait, did I only have one mag for that gun? Or that's not that gun, is it? Yeah, it is. Wonder why that magazine has a silver and... that magazine doesn't. That's weird. 15 rounds. 15 rounds. That literally says the same thing, but that looks like it's silver. Maybe I'm just, because that's damaged. I bet that's all plastic and I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I was dreaming. One is badly damaged, but does it not kind of look like a metal mag with a plastic? But anyway. Like, those exist. I didn't just totally make that up. Okay. Alright. What did we accomplish? Let's see. We overcame our aversion to playing with that baby Og. We did okay with it. I'm happy about the results. We did a little bit better shooting zombies on the run and not hiding in a building and shooting through the window. So that was good. Or jumping up on a car or whatever. So I feel good about that. That was an accomplishment. Improvement. We absolutely did not find the plane and got lost. So that was not a win. But that is okay, because we're just going to keep, working on it. And we also have to work on that whole left, right, awareness and not just what's in front of us and also what's behind us. So, or we're going to be so focused on what's in front of us that when we do go play PvP, we're going to so get killed from the sides. Or not much you can do about getting killed from the back, but whatever. At least we can control this part of the circle, if that makes sense. So I think we had a good day. Maybe not as good as the last time we streamed, but that's okay. You know, we're alive, and to me, that is winning in DayZ. So we'll log back in after I get back from my work trip, and I'll be like, what in the hell? And we'll start again. So I will see y'all in a couple of days, and go play some DayZ and have fun. Let's see how our stats look. And oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you so much for helping me. And you guys go give him a follow. If you happen to watch this VOD, he's on my home screen. Uni Acids. Awesome. Helps me out a bunch. I would appreciate that. And made my click emote. Yes, thank you so much. Okay, so look. Yay. Not bad. Not bad. 1 day, 9 hours. Of course, we don't kill people. 717 zombies killed. And we have traveled 101 kilometers. So maybe we'll get to 1,000 before we die. That would be fun. Oh, what is this one? Hold on. Yep. That is awesome. So, woohoo. Y'all have a great week. Thank you for watching and supporting my disastrous train wreck channel. I really appreciate it. So, enjoy. Take care. Alright, bye.